Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Greg K6EGG live stream. In just a few minutes, you're going to enjoy some free amateur radio fun here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. I am on right now. I'm trying to get Sean here on 30 meters, FT8. I got you the other day, didn't I? On something, not on 30. And we tried on 17, I believe. So I'm looking for you there. If I get Connecticut right now, I get 50 states for 30 meters. So I see New Jersey in there. So welcome aboard. I'm going to try some voice here in a minute. I'm going to try Sean here for a second. I can get my, my fake awards, man. Fake awards are better than no awards. Fake real awards. Thank you guys for whoever came over from Ham Nation. I think they're ending here very shortly if they haven't already. I was not watching. I was taking care of some personal stuff, but it was a nice day here in California. But a quick little personal note. I lost my buddy Jesse, actually passed away last night. I found out this morning. I brought up on the live stream last week, last Wednesday, I believe. So he is out of his pain. And hopefully in his own words, I hope he's working his eternal days of work, because he really enjoyed working. He tried to work as much as possible up to the point it probably almost killed him. But he was pretty dedicated, always worked his butt off, and I knew he was going to give 100% when I was going to be working with him. So I don't know if you're watching somewhere upstairs. There's an internet connection for you upstairs. Jesse, you take care, and it was good talking to you last week really quickly. But now I'm to some ham radio here. Thank you very much there, Chase. Appreciate you. Adam, I did not get for some reason, my things are not showing up. By the way, here's the other thing. In this day and age, I hate using that term, but a lot of communication happens on text, and thankfully I found out via a phone call. I think it's a little more personable, and I appreciate the person that called me this morning and let me know, because I didn't know him for over 20 years. I just think send a text messages out to somebody you know is a little bit, I don't know, insensitive maybe? I don't know. Obviously, I know I got some later on this afternoon. Probably they've already realized that I already knew, but some people were, I don't know. Just my personal opinion. It has nothing to do with what happened today, but just in general terms of things. Sorry for bringing it up, but I am on FT8, 30 meters. I'm hoping to see you there, Sean. If not, I'm going to try to get on. By the way, he worked the Golf Channel. He was a big Golf Channel guy after he left California. So if any golf you've seen on NBC or Golf Channel, you've probably heard his work. So I'm trying to get Sean here out in Connecticut. I just need one more spot for my fake award here on 30 meters. I need Connecticut. I need 17 and 30 meters. 17's already dead. That's probably even more dead to you. But I'm going to try. I would love to see if I can get you there. And I'm not seeing you show up in my my thingamajig here. All right, Ed, try me out. I'm going to go to voice if I can't reach him. Reach Sean, that is. Because I want to get a couple voice contacts in. I got to take down my antenna. Thank you for going all the way over there, firing up your radio. I want to get a couple of voice contacts. I got to take my antenna down. We're expecting lots of wind and rain for a 4-day period again. So, and I'm having somebody look at redoing my AC, which is going to be quite expensive. I'm not looking forward to over the next couple of weeks. I don't think it's going to take them a couple of weeks, but I'm going to have at least my antenna down for a week. I'm seeing New Jersey there, it looks like. And I think I've worked this fella before. No, I haven't. Well, I can't tell because he doesn't log. So we'll wait here a couple more minutes. I just don't want to lose my little window I have for is that changing out everything? I think mine's going to be about that much. He said his low end's going to be 8,500, high end, depending on what I decide to change out, which is probably everything. Did they have to run that pipe thing all the way through your house? I hope that doesn't have to happen, because that's going to be some walls getting ripped out. What's up, Dustin? Trying to work Sean over in Connecticut. It doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, I'm not seeing you. I might move my TX. I see some noise there. I'm going to move my TX a little bit. I'm going to go over here. So try that over there. I'm just going to stay here for a few minutes and try to get Sean there. And then I'm going to jump on voice on 40 meter. Would love to make some contacts on there and see how that works out for me tonight. I'm getting Missouri. I'm just not seeing your neck of the world. I'm seeing New Jersey, though. So it's not too far off. Wait a couple more minutes and see what happens here, Mr. Sean. Was it Chase the other night? Was it last night or 2 nights ago? I saw you like at midnight my time. "15 meters is dead right now to me." I just checked before I got on. Dead for my little antenna. Oh, wow. You just decoded me, huh? That's a good sign. I'm still not seeing you. Are you running QRP right now? $50 should do it. Well, yeah, hold on a second there. Well, I'll work you, Dustin. I still want to see if I can get Sean there. I thought I worked you. You know what? I haven't worked you on 30, have I? I have now. I don't have a confirm from you on the 17 meter FT8, 40 meter sideband. New Jersey's coming down a little bit in signal wise. I hear you, man. I don't hear you, but I understand what you're saying. Don't blow your radio up. But let me move around my TX a little bit. See, let's come over here. Come on, Connecticut. Come on, Connecticut. Come on in. Still not coming in. I don't think it's going to work. We meant to try it on Friday night again. You're going to be around Friday night. New Jersey's going down a little bit. They were at minus 14, then at minus 17. Now they're at minus 19. What signal am I coming in? If you're seeing me, I'm not going to move. Well, I should have moved around since you saw me. Dustin's coming in really good right now at 30. Huh, that's weird. It didn't show up on mine. I don't know. We know we're confirmed. I'm sure it's some problem on my end. Everybody's dropping off on 30 meter right now for me. Give it a shot there, Sean. If not, we can always try on Friday night. Aloha. I'm going to go to voice after this if I can't get Sean. I want to make a couple voice contacts on 40 because I'm getting very close to another fake award. So I'm just trying to get this fake award. But it doesn't seem to be working, Sean. I appreciate your college effort right there. Not making a trip. Oh, my video is so jacked up tonight. Why is my... And it is really moving too bad. Let me do this. I have to reset something here. Come on, stupid thing. Dang, my video is bad tonight. Holy moly. Look at that. Should not do that. See if I got you there, Sean. It's not looking good. Oop. Goes my camera feed. Oh, there it goes. It's a little bit better. Oh, Sean, I would say we gave it a try. I think it would have showed up by now. But it didn't make it. And Mr. Hamstick, I'm in SonoBus. Always welcome. No, I'm seeing on the return part. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to do. Yeah, we'll try again another time. But for now, it's time for some voice. Oh, man, all those signals went down.
Northern California. Good copy. You. San Luis Obispo. Thanks for the contact. This is Mike. Mike, India, Kilo Echo. Sounds good, Mike. Thank you very much. I'll let you get back to CQing, and best of luck this week. 7-3. 7-3. Have a good one.
CQ contest. This is W6DHZ, Whiskey 6 Bravo Hotel Zulu, School Club, calling 62 for School Club route.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
That's affirmative, and I got a Whiskey 6 Hotel. I didn't catch the rest.
Whiskey 6 Bravo Hotel Zulu. Whiskey 6 Bravo Hotel Zulu. We are a school club out of Charlie Alpha, California.
Copy that. I got you in there. 5-9 down the coast in Southern California. Definitely putting you in the logbook.
Thank you, sir. You are coming in a strong 5-9 into San Luis Obispo, California as well. Are you an individual, club, or school?
I am just an individual. I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. If your club, your school would like to check it out, you guys could see your signal on my screen right now on YouTube.
No way. Would you be able to give us the channel name? I can pull that up on the side here.
Sure. Just type my call letters in, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, into YouTube, and I should be the first thing that pops up.
I see you there, Greg, and I see the live stream. There we go. Let's see if this will create horrible audio feedback issues for me. There you go. Good talking with you, sir. This is Mike. Mike, India, Kilo Echo, for W6EGG.
Copy that. Good signal down in Southern California. As you can see, I got a ton of noise, but good luck CQing, and spread the word of amateur radio to some students up there at San Luis Obispo.
We will do our best, sir. Thank you very much. Have a good one, 73s, and have fun out there. This is Whiskey 6 Bravo Hotel Zulu calling CQ for School Club Roundup.
November 6, Yankee, Japan.
Hope they logged that.
November 6, Yankee, Japan.
Roger, name here is Kim. I'm in San Francisco Bay Area.
Man, he's coming in good.
Good copy. Coming from San Francisco Bay Area. That's actually where I originate, so I know that place quite well. We are a school club operating in San Luis Obispo, California, Charlie Alpha. Could I get a signal report when you are able and your QTH?
Yeah, Hercules, California, and you're 20
Hercules.
I copy 20 over there. And then are you an individual club or school?
Individual.
Wow, he's coming in good. And I have my gain down, too.
You are 59 plus 10 here.
You coming in SonoBus tonight, Mr. Hamstick?
And have a good week.
73 is good luck.
CQ contest, Whiskey 6 Bravo Hotel Zulu.
So I'm...
Whiskey Bravo 6 kilowatt Whiskey Lima.
I don't see him in my...
7 Delta Juliet.
Bravo 6.
I don't see him in my in his logbook.
6 kilowatt Whiskey Lima.
Whiskey Bravo.
All right, so I'm going to move on here a little bit. Yeah, he is. I'm going to try doing some CQ of my own here. Come and get me.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
See you in there, Hamstick.
Well, hello.
Aloha.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use? I think I just heard somebody here.
I'm going to slide up a little bit more to get away from this noise a little bit. I'm right on top of somebody there.
Well, around here.
Holy moly, do I have noise going on 40 meters right now?
From me?
Nope. I have noise locally here at 6.
Whose fault is that? You got to get rid of your. You got to get rid of your noise.
That one out.
Let me try something here.
I do.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
I'm hearing somebody in here.
Try one more time here. Is the frequency in use 7226 from Southern California? Is the frequency in use?
I'm getting some weird noise coming from you. Hamstick.
From me?
Yeah. That was weird.
Something like this?
No, it was like a warble. Oh, maybe that was coming from the radio.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't know. Maybe my microphone was listening to hear me breathing.
Copy that, Sam. There's someone on. There's someone on 223.
Sam is having all computer issues. He had to like install Zoom earlier.
Yeah, it's me. I'm here standing by, but I'm talking to somebody I'm talking to somebody in Evanston, Wyoming.
It's still 3 kilohertz away.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is this frequency in use? All right, try one more time. Is this frequency in use? 7229. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf in Southern California.
Say, try some CQ here. Would like to make at least 3 more contacts tonight.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ.
Whiskey 7 Delta Juliet.
If I can get my foot pedal working. Whiskey 7 Delta Juliet, correct?
That is correct. Steve in Glendale, Arizona.
Well, Steve over in Glendale, Arizona, you are 20 over. I know you're almost peaking my entire meter right now. You're sounding beautiful into Southern California.
Okay, fine business. Did I get Whiskey 6 Echo Golf Golf over?
That's a negative. It's Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Okay, real good. I was just making the correction in my logging program there, and I'm guessing you go by Greg. And yeah, what can I say? We got your weather last week. After you had that big rainstorm, we used to get what you get about 8 hours later. Go ahead.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, we got a lot of that for like 4 days straight. I think we're going to have like a little tiny storm come through here Saturday night into Sunday morning, and then another hard one for like 2 days starting late Sunday night all the way till Wednesday. But I remember going to Arizona in September's into Phoenix, doing some working some ASU games, and get those monsoon rains come through, and it gets super dark at like 4 p.m.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Summertime is not a great time to be here, that's for sure. So, yeah.
Works good.
The ASU games, was that radio or was that television?
It was television, and at the time it was like Prime Sports, or I think it was just the beginning of Fox Sports. I'd work games there in Phoenix, Tucson, Pullman, Washington, and Cal, basically Pac-10 schools.
Okay, well, great. Do you enjoy that? Do you like the travel? I'm guessing that if you follow the sports program, you're going to be away from home quite a bit.
I personally hate the travel. I'm kind of over it, but I still need to make $1. I traveled for about most of my adult life. I was a million miler in Delta by the time I was 32 years old, so I'm kind of over it. But I do like meeting a lot of cool people around the country and around the world. But I still enjoy the challenge of work itself. But the sitting on airplanes and dealing with airports, I'm a little bit over it.
You know, I used to travel almost every week or every other week at a minimum. And I've been retired now going on 9 years. It'll be 9 years this July. And I follow my old colleagues on Facebook, and they will post something from an airport saying that they're delayed. And I just got to rub it in. I've got to tell them, look, I haven't been on a plane in 6 years. And boy, I'll tell you, every time I have to go pick somebody up at the airport, I am so glad that I am not going anywhere. I didn't like to travel so much. You know, when you travel as much as you and I have, it just gets to be so routine that you kind of don't even think of it that much anymore. I was a sales director for a company out of Sweden, and our U.S. headquarters was in New Orleans. So I worked from my home here in Phoenix.
Either he's American or
Delta.
Delta.
I had to be in New Orleans about
I wonder which one he is. I'm going to ask him.
At a minimum once a month and sometimes twice a month. Go ahead.
Copy that. And you probably know what my next question is. I'm guessing you're either an American guy or a Delta guy. So hopefully you don't do me wrong. Which airline was your choice?
Actually, Southwest was my choice. I really liked the lineup and find your own seat. I usually would get in the A section, and so would get to go on in the first 25
Cactus.
or so. And a lot of people complained about that, but I really liked that actually.
I don't mind Southwest for short hops. Anything past, say, New Mexico or north of Portland. I normally do like Alaska north of Portland or Delta past like New Mexico or past Denver. But I totally understand what you're saying there. And out of Phoenix, you could get some directs into New Orleans and anywhere in Texas pretty much. So I totally understand your position there. But I was a Delta guy myself, a lot of time in Atlanta and Dallas when they were a hub in the late 90s and early 2000s. Salt Lake City, spent a lot of time in those hub cities, crossing over to different flights. So I know that feeling, man. I bet you it feels good just to stay in one place.
Yeah, I really do. Although I've got to tell you, I waited too late to retire because my wife has become somewhat disabled, and so she's not able to. Basically not able to really leave the house very much, and I can't leave her alone for very long, so I'm pretty housebound now. I really would like to get in the car and drive up to Oregon where I grew up and visit some of my old friends before they kick the bucket.
Kiwanis is a good airline.
More and more
I took that down to Australia.
Are happening that way.
Very
I just
good.
got a
A380
service. High school reunion. And the deceased list was longer than the invitation list. And that gets kind of scary. I'm 79. I retired when I was 70. And, let's see. I'm operating on a Flex 6400M right now. Mercury 3S amp doing about 950, something like that. And my antenna is a dipole. It's about 37 feet in the air there. Go ahead.
Copy that, Steve. It sounds like you got a nice setup. I did just check out your QRZ page. Just to let you know, I'm also live streaming on YouTube just for fun, helping myself make some contacts. I'm being a little selfish, so someone hears me on YouTube, maybe they can follow me over to 40. I'm running a Icom 7610. With about 75 feet of LMR 600 into my in-fed 40-meter half-wave antenna. Actually, it's a 40 through 10-meter half-wave antenna, about 34 feet in the air. Temporary setup, basically a POTA in my backyard. I've got to take it down when we get that nasty weather, which is going to be happening here in the next 3 days. But very good making contact with you, Steve, over in Arizona. We got a nice pipe between us.
Yeah, you are a nice solid 5'9", and I just bought a 7100 to put in my car, and I think I may change my mind on that. I haven't totally decided yet. I have it hooked up here in the shack.
Wow.
I've got actually a 7300, a 7100 in this Flex hooked up so that I can do some switching, quick switch over between the three. And
it's a little bit off frequency.
To see which of those radios I
just a little tiny bit,
use the least
2 kilohertz,
and which I use the most. And it seems like I gravitate to the Flex, which is surprising to me.
Long reach, baby.
So,
Long reach.
I don't know, I probably will peel off one of these radios one of these days, but I bought them all. I bought the 7100 relatively, I wouldn't say cheap. I got a fairly good deal on a brand new one, so if I sell it, I probably get majority of my money back. But I don't know. I just haven't pulled the trigger on spending another $500, you know, to get an auto tuner and a screwdriver for my car, because I don't drive that much. I'm not sure that it would be worth $500 to do it, you know, if you know what I mean. Greg, back to you.
Copy that.
I totally understand. I'm thinking about doing HF in my mobile or getting a permanent setup in my at my home QTH. I haven't decided which one I'm going to do. If I have the funds to do either one of them, because I have to get a new air conditioning, I believe next week. So good making contact with you tonight, there, Steve. See if I can make a couple more before the band dies out, which is I'm surprised it has not yet, because the last couple weeks or so, right around 7:30, 7:45, the band starts dropping off a little bit. But we had a nice weather today, so maybe that kind of helped out.
Okay, Greg, real good. Well, I'll let you go to your contacts. Thanks for coming back to me, and I'll wish
Actually,
you a
thanks
good
for coming
evening
back to
and
me.
the best to you and your family. K6EGG, this is W7DJ. Have a good evening, 73.
Copy that, Steve. Actually, thanks for coming back to me and calling back my CQ. I appreciate it. 73, W7DJ. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Anybody else in there?
K6EGG WR6K.
6K. WR6K. This is Kilo 6
Echo Golf Golf.
Okay, thought I'd just give you a quick call, make a quick contact with you. You're about a 10 over S9 here into Sacramento, California. I wonder where you're at.
I'm in the city of Chino, California, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. When you first started, you're probably S9, and you kind of dropped about an S7, but totally readable.
Okay, real good. Well, we're running about 600 or 700 watts into a off-center fed dipole. The radio is an old TS930. And I pulled it out of the box. It was sitting in a box for years and years. And I said, you know what? I got to get this thing out of the box and use it for a little while. So I got it out a couple of weeks ago, and it's sitting here on the shelf. Quite a different radio from the new modern radios that we're used to these days. Yeah, I heard you say you have several fairly modern radios there, including the 710 and 400.
It's 7:45. Look what just happened.
Running a Mercury 3 amp. That's pretty nice. My amp is an AL80A with a 3-500. Go ahead.
Copy that. Got a little bit, the band's starting to drop just a tad. So I picked up most of that. Yeah, some of the modern radios have some really cool features, but also some of the older radios have a very unique sound to them. I used to have a TS-2000. I absolutely loved that thing for sideband. It had some nice character to it. So I kind of miss that radio, especially being all mode and doing crossband repeat. But you were sounding good. I'm not running an amplifier, just doing a 100 watts barefoot on my 7610 with my nice 75 feet of LMR 600 heading down the outside my attic into my backyard there. But sounding good there. Believe the first personal there is it Lawrence up there in Sacramento?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Uncle Sam knows me as Lawrence, but my friends call me Larry. That's what I like to say. All right, well, we won't hold you. I'm running a lot of power here. I'm running 700 watts into an
What's up, Rod? Good evening.
So I'm surprised you're
I like
not
the
hearing
photo.
me that well. I'm surprised. WR6K, Sacramento. I've got to run in a few minutes, but it's nice talking to you. I'm going to see if I can make one or two more contacts before I go in to watch. What do I like to watch on Wednesday? Oh, yeah.
Ham Nation?
I like to
K6EGG live stream?
WR6K, clear.
Copy that, 73. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 7229 from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
November.
November 6 Yankee Japan.
November 6 Yankee Japan.
November 6 Yankee Japan. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Yeah, hi Greg. Name's Kim, Kilo India Mike, and I'm in the San Francisco Bay Area, Hercules to be exact.
Kim, you are sounding beautiful down here in Southern California. Between Arizona and Northern California, we got a nice pipe coming down here. You're sounding really good. 5x9 S20 signal down on my 7610 here.
Yeah, we're both running 7610s. Anyway, I heard you mention your TS2000. I had a friend that passed away, and I have his TS2000, selling it for his widow.
Copy that. I'm not really in the market for another radio at this point in time, at least a base station at this point in time, but I appreciate it, man. That thing's going to go quick if you put it up on a site somewhere, that's for sure.
Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, it's unfortunate. His call was in 6NG Dennis, and it was just an unfortunate circumstance. So, he spilled a cup of hot coffee in his lap. He was didn't have any feeling in his legs and was in a wheelchair, and ended up in the hospital getting skin grafts and stuff. Came back home, ended up with pneumonia back in the hospital, and passed away from that.
Wow, that went south really fast. That's unfortunate to hear.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Real kind-hearted guy. So, anyway, so you're in the log, and I'll upload it to Logbook of the World and QRZ.
Excellent. I thank you for coming back to my CQ there, Kim N6YJ. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf from Southern California, 73.
73, Greg. Thanks for the contact.
No problem. I heard somebody else out there before N6YJ called me back. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Alpha Golf 7 Echo Romeo.
Alpha Golf 7 Echo Romeo, correct?
That's affirmative. Name is John. I'm located in north central Washington. We're about 90 miles south of the Canadian border on the Columbia River. Back to you.
Copy that, John. You got a 5x9 down here, signal down in Southern California, and I appreciate you coming back on my CQ. Sounded loud and clear. Pretty good conditions tonight on 40 meters. I know the last couple nights, right about 7:30, 7:45, pardon me, a couple weeks, the band dropped out. So I appreciate you calling me back on my CQ on my 7610.
Yeah, we're running the Yaesu 9901 Alpha into an ALS 600, and we're putting out about 350 watts to a G5RV oriented north and south as an inverted V, and I'm copying you about S9.
Copy that. I appreciate you give me a call back there, John, and stay warm up there. We got some springtime coming up here shortly.
I don't think it was down to 30 to yesterday this morning, and it's supposed to be 29
You guys, anybody
morning,
else in the watching area can hear me on 40 meter?
Copy that. Hopefully April will come soon enough for you guys, and it will heat up. And I appreciate you calling back my CQ tonight, sir.
Yeah, we operate an orchard up here, and we're hoping for a little more cold weather before the trees start to bud out. So back to you, and I guess
Jesus.
This is Alpha Golf 7 Echo Romeo, and I'll be clear.
Copy that. I appreciate you coming back to me once again, sir. AJ7ER. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. It's 73. Was there another station out there that was calling Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf?
By the way,
I got a November 7. I didn't catch the rest of it.
November 7 Romeo, Victoria.
I got a November 7 Romeo Hotel. Was it Victoria? Copy, another Washington station up there. Good to hear you out there, Dick. 5x9, when the conditions is perfect, I can hear you. The reason why I was asking you to call your call sign back, I'm very bad at that, so I appreciate you getting back to my CQ up there in Washington.
Yeah, now the problem. Yeah, as you get older, it gets worse, fella.
Copy that. I don't think how much worse it can get because I have to have somebody usually say it like 4 times before I get it right. But I appreciate you getting back to me tonight here on 7229 on 40 meters.
Roger, you got a 5-9 signal into Elm.
I got most of that. You're starting to drop just a bit there, Dick, but I appreciate the contact. November 7, Romeo Hotel Victoria.
What's up, Shane? 40's good right now, Shane.
I'll upload this into QRZ so that I've got another contact too. November 7, Romeo Hotel Victoria, 73.
73. Anybody else out there for Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf? Try one more time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, CQ on 7229.
November 6 Alpha, Charlie Alpha.
November 6, November...
November 6 Alpha, Charlie Alpha.
November 6 Alpha, Charlie Alpha. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
QSL. I think we've worked FT8 before.
I do recognize that QRZ page. I usually check most of them when I go through. So good to actually work you on voice.
Yeah, QSL. You've got an excellent signal. You're in 5.9 in Livermore, California right now.
Copy that. You're about a 5.9. I got a lot of noise here in Southern California tonight, but you're definitely readable down here.
Yeah, it's great to make the contact without the beeps and boops of FT8, but that's great. You're out here calling CQ. Great signal.
Copy that, Aaron. I appreciate actually making some contact with you here on the voice, and I definitely recognize the windmills there, but I appreciate it. Just to let you know, I'm also live streaming on YouTube tonight. If you want to see your signal on my screen tonight.
Oh, wonderful! I'll definitely check it out when I get out of my shack/garage. Anyways, I'm going to say 73, and thank you so much for the contact.
Copy that. 73, Aaron, November 6, Alpha, Charlie, Alpha. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Anybody else on frequency? Calling CQ from Southern California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I heard a Whiskey 7.
Yeah, Whiskey 7 Tango Sierra Mike. Whiskey 7 Tango Sierra Mike.
Whiskey 7 Tango Sierra Mike. I hear you in there. It just sounds very low frequency there.
Yeah, that's my EQ. It's not set up for UX right now. Yeah, you got it right. Whiskey 7 Tango Sierra Mike. You're about a 5.9 here into Eugene Modem.
Copy that. It's kind of hard to read between somebody tuning up maybe, and or at least I heard some noise, but definitely got a good signal on you.
Okay, yeah, very good. Yeah, I'll get you my logbook here.
Copy that. Just putting you in as I speak. I appreciate there, Trevor. Whiskey 7 Tango Sierra Mike. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf on 7229. And also live streaming on YouTube, 73 tonight.
73.
Anybody else out there? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 7229.
Kilo 7 Juliet Delta Tango.
Kilo 7 Juliet Hotel Echo. I got all kinds of noise there. Kilo 7 Juliet Delta Tango.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, somebody's doing slow scan television. Just a quick hello. Name here is Jeff. I'm in Puyallup, Washington. Roger.
Copy that, Jeff. 5x9 when I wasn't hearing slow scan television, and I'm pretty bad on getting call signs. But good to make the contact with you. Definitely putting you in the logbook, sir.
Well, very good. Yeah, just for your information, started snowing. Of course, it's snowing right now. We won't get anything worse about it. But anyway, well, 73, and thank you for saying hello to me, and I wish you the best. Again, what was your call?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Definitely putting you in the logbook of, I don't know if you do it or not.
I wrote it down there. I'll get it in there in a minute. I guess I got to reconnect the QRs up. All right, 73, my friend. Have a good one. Be safe. Be careful. K7JDT.
Copy that, K7JDT, Jeff, up there in Washington. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Try one more time for one more caller. See if anybody else is out there. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Calling CQ. I guess the frequency is in use now. All right, this is Greg, K6EGG. I want to be clear off 7229 if anybody else out there, if you want to make a quick contact.
All right. F that. Holy crap. For me, Eric, that was pretty decent. I don't know if you're still in there. That's 9 QSOs. 9 QSOs. So, will you hear me, Sean? A little tiny bit?
Oh, wow. I was there. Okay. Those SSD guys do not like it when they're frequent. They own it.
They own it, huh?
Yeah.
Like a net frequency?
No, it's just that it's one of the things there. Let me look it up. But there's certain frequencies that SSTV is generally almost always on. And if you're on, they'll get possessive. If they're not using it, sometimes they'll just start using it. Just we got
to reset. Hold on a second.
SSTV.
We got to reset there a little bit. You were dropping there quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
Here, you reset your arrow there. Let's see if that did anything.
No, you're gonna have to just up the thing for me. My internet's like doing internet thing.
All right.
I set it to auto up.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. You were dropping out from me. I think the space internet's just doing its space internet thing today.
That's unfortunate. Damn, Elon.
Checked, and 7170 is SSTV. I was going to hook up my SSTV app to see if I could decode a call sign, because, it would be prudent for whoever was trying to do SSTV on that frequency to identify in accordance with the law. But I doubt they were.
And not just smash me out?
Well, start sending a full image, so...
Well, you know what you can do is just roll back the video and
oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So if they're using 7230, because it's usually isn't SSTV always on upper sideband?
I don't remember. I'm not really good about that stuff.
But yeah, that was clearly someone not sending a full image because they were cutting off.
Usually it's longer pulses, isn't it?
No, it's the same for like 30 seconds to a minute. It's not like 10-second thing.
And Sean, do you want to try 30 again? FT8? Maybe that improved a little bit. That was loud. I still hear that. So it looks like they use 7230 and 7236. Now, is that signed by the FCC or is that what just they use?
That's just what they use.
Oh,
or whatever.
What's up, Aaron? Nice to see you in there. I appreciate you coming over. Nice to make actual voice contact with you. And I remember those the windmills there. I'm Lemoore. I've worked out there not too far away from a Navy base, and there was like a casino, Indian casino thing. I did a boxing event out there. My sister used to live in Fresno too, off Shaw and Cedar, right by the college. So used to go up there quite a bit. Hopefully I can make a contact with Sean there and get my fake award on QRZ. And I got to upload those parking coupon.
Did you ever play Pokemon?
No.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I started to play Pokemon Emerald, and I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what my next quest is.
I just saw somebody call me back there. That is not Sean. Call me back. I'm doing an upload, so I don't want to put my password info in. That is an Italian station, I believe. So, Aaron and I upload to Logbook of the World and QRZ. It's weird. None of the those went across yet. One second. I'm in some. Someone put thanks. Someone put thanks there. I don't know who it is, but thank you. Call sign and thanks. Does that happen very often? I don't see that very often.
I sometimes get people Aloha 73.
Aloha. I ate so much steak tonight. I cooked steak
I had
for
steak too.
I cooked steak.
What
for
kind of steak
Valentine's.
did you get?
Ribeye. Aged 30 days. What about you?
I had steak burger.
You had what burger?
But I ate it like a regular steak.
A steak burger?
Yeah, but I didn't eat it with a bun. I just put like steak seasoning and stuff on it.
Like Steak and Shake? They don't have Steak and Shake there, do they?
No, I made it.
Oh, you made it. You cut out
It's
right
supposed
as you
to be
said
like.
Sorry.
It's supposed to be like a hamburger patty, but made of steak, like ground steak. But I didn't have any buns. Just ate it like it was a steak. It was okay.
It was okay. That was your Valentine's Day thing to yourself?
Yeah. So a couple days ago, a meat guy was in the neighborhood, and I bought meat.
One of those meat
Out of
guys
the
driving
back of
around
his
with a bunch of
van.
meat?
Yeah, he called himself the Hawaiian Schwan's man. So he had like freezers in the thing, and I bought a box of meat, like a box of meat, like $280 worth of meat.
Oh, he made some cash off of you then.
Yeah, well, what I thought about it, like when I go to the grocery store here, when I buy meat there, it's terribly expensive. So, I mean, like one grocery bag, like like the Walmart bag, like the Walmart reusable one.
I'm losing every other word from you there.
Ooh,
I may have to reset real quick or disconnect and reconnect maybe.
How's my audio?
You're actually sounding good. You sound better than Hamstick. Usually it's the other way around, and he's on a damn satellite. Okay, that looks like a little bit. Well, yeah, that looks a little bit better, Mr. Hamstick.
Okay.
See how this.
Yeah, like you have groceries here, like the small Walmart ones. Like if you go to Foodland, it's $100. So the fact that I bought like an egregious amount of meat for $300 it probably saved me quite a bit of money.
By the way, I'm moving the 40. I'm not seeing it there, Sean. And I'm going to go to FT4.
FT4.
What's that there?
FT4.
FT4. Maybe it's my internet that's screwed up.
Yeah, don't blame it on small people.
Getting sick to death was Taylor Swift. And why are you talking?
Yeah.
Why are you talking about her then? I wasn't going to bring her up. Whose fault is that?
The day after the Super Bowl, everything was just, oh my God, Taylor Swift. I'm sure she's a lovely person and she sings real good, but I don't need to see her every 5 seconds.
Right.
I have talked to some people that have worked in productions with her, and I heard that she is super cool. Like a professional. Yeah. Like
she does seem super cool.
Yeah. I got nothing bad to say.
But on the other hand, though, sometimes you just kind of want to go on Facebook to not, like, I don't want to see, like, every single sponsored post was just, oh my God, Taylor Swift is so awesome. Like, on all the football pages, I had to, like, leave them.
Well, the NFL's happy. They got record TV ratings between, I think, all the Spanish language and whatever else streaming. They got like 200 million people, 202 million people, I think, watched it.
What I want to know is how many 35 to 45-year-old women herniated a disc when Usher was out there.
I heard he got married right after that, like the Golden Nugget or something in downtown.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I didn't really pay attention.
Apparently, a lot of millennial women were dropping it like it's hot, and just I'm not sure if they were able to pick it back up.
Had to get hip replacement.
No, not at 5 to 45, like millennial age. Just like, but not 22 years old going to clubs anymore.
Right.
Well, good thing she went to Australia, not to the Chiefs parade. Apparently, I guess they had to cancel the last part of it. I guess somebody shot it up. I don't see Iraq on here. That would be definitely a new DXCC for me. Or definitely a new DXCC.
Shoot it up. Shoot it up.
What, Iraq?
I got
that's already been shot up, like many times.
I got that Namibia guy V51 PJ that you got the other day. Yeah,
I didn't.
And
get
then
him.
right after that, Lesotho, something like that. There's a DXpedition in the little country that's inside of South Africa.
There's a little country inside of South Africa. I did not know that.
Oh, yeah. Like geography is weird because I think inside of there's another part of South Africa. It's like an enclave and an exclave and an enclave and an exclave, something like that.
What is it, like how Berlin was in Germany or something?
Yeah, like it's a country that's located completely rounded by another.
I am not seeing Iraq, but that would be a nice one. I did see Qatar. Is that how you say that? Qatar? Qatar? Whatever.
Yeah. Qatar.
I did not get them. There was somebody else I saw. There's another Middle Eastern country. Qatar. That's not how you say it, though. It's not how it's spelled. See in New Jersey. I'm really bummed. I wanted to make the contact with Sean there. Eventually, Sean, I'm going to try Friday night, maybe a little bit earlier. Because I'm going to come on earlier on Friday night because I got to take down the antenna Friday night before I go to work on Saturday. Because we're getting some rain. I get to work out in the rain again this weekend.
Nice.
Looking forward to that. Seth, why aren't you in SonoBus?
Right?
Are you on a squeaky train again that you can't poop on? Qatar. Yeah, so that's what I thought. Qatar.
I like it when Seth's not in here. It's quiet.
It is kind of quiet. Got a better signal with hamstick there?
I'm healing my Pokemon.
No, I saw that talking you did during the Zoom meeting.
Oh, it's because I wasn't playing Pokemon then.
What Zoom meeting?
Cool kids. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I didn't get invited to it? Oh, okay.
You actually have to go into it. Pay to play. No, it was the Coffee and Ham Radio's monthly starter meeting.
Oh.
They also didn't tell me what I need to be doing with my Pokemon.
That's unfortunate for you.
I know. If anyone in the chat knows what to do, after I give the Devin the captain, you just let me know.
There are Pokemon YouTube pages, I'm sure, of.
Porky
but I'm
Man?
watching your
Porky Man, yes.
No, Seth, we're not going to tempt you. Stay away.
He's on like it's date night for him, and he's sitting there on YouTube and on the chat
with his left hand or right. Sorry,
he's holding his phone with his left hand. Does that sound better?
So I know what he's doing with his right.
I'm not even gonna go there. All right. So, is that Shane? That's Shane there, right? Yeah.
Where?
Shane, do you want to try 40 after this or 30 after this? I always like getting
that's Shane.
I'm not even gonna put that on the screen. Not even gonna do it.
No bottled water? A tumbler? Really?
Yeah, for now. This is what I normally put in the sauna. It stays nice and cool.
While you're in the dry sauna?
Mm-hmm. I did it at the gym today, but I didn't do it here. I was going to do it tomorrow morning, but I've got to be at work way early.
Oh, no.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Seth.
Damn, that was quick.
You're welcome,
he
sir.
Came in here right in there and did that, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Let's try, you want to try 30? Can you do 30 there, Shane? Okay, yeah, you can. Okay. All right. So let's try 30 since that's close.
Because I don't have any like insults on my things. I don't have anything for. Hold on, Seth. I got you.
Don't blow my ear out. I'll be mad.
Please blow out his ear.
You should like Greg's live stream. Every time I watch an air, it just blows my mind.
Who the hell is that?
That's Joe Rogan.
Who?
Oh my God.
You don't know Joe Rogan?
Road gang,
Like
man. Road gang.
He's like the #1 podcaster ever. And let's see what he has to talk about Greg's Fake Awards.
He's like the
what we
new
really
Larry
need to
King.
look at is why are we obsessed with earning fake awards? Who are we trying to impress with?
You see this like age, like, yeah, Larry King, I guess, right? Everybody
Well,
goes to talk
that
to him.
or shit.
That or oh shit.
No.
Hey now, be
Rush
nice.
Limbaugh. Rush Limbaugh.
No, he's not a Rush Limbaugh.
He's dead.
Yeah, he is.
Rush Limbaugh was a radio talk show host. This is more like interviews, stuff like that.
Right.
Colin, you never heard of him? He's one of those American dudes. American guys. I don't think he likes Taylor Swift, so you might like him. I think Colin probably like him. I don't know Colin very well, but I think he would like him. I actually worked with him a couple times at UFC. He's a pretty nice dude.
Who,
What's up,
Rogan?
Don? Yeah.
Nice.
Bunch of my buddies work with him.
I got one come for you.
Uh-oh.
No, my internet.
Dude, your
Well.
internet's shitty tonight.
Yeah.
That's the first
Dude,
time
you
I
said-
worked
you
you on
said-
30, Michael.
Does your internet power the FCC?
Huh?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Well,
It's running a Raspberry Pi 2 in my closet.
Well, because I was gonna say is ULS is down for anyone who's taking exams lately.
yeah. I mean, it's after 10 o'clock here. So ULS is always down.
No, ULS hasn't processed any new upgrades or applications since Monday.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
I think Hamstick went to go reset again or something. So
You know what's funny is when we were in that Zoom meeting, his video and his audio was spot on.
Mine or
No, Hamstick.
oh,
why are you
You
yelling?
weren't in the Zoom meeting earlier.
when was Hamstick in a Zoom meeting?
We had a big meeting about you earlier.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Cars does a monthly ham meeting the first Wednesday of the month for their supporters.
Zoom does something with the video, like Discord, where it kind of
It
has some
syncs
error
it, yeah.
correct-
It sends metadata with it that syncs it.
But his audio was spot on too. So
Dang it. Speaking of my video's all freaking janky. No, it's good there. All right, I was going to reset it. Looks like Hamstick Internet is back. So, quick thing, since Seth, you brought something up, I probably should not say it on here, but I'm going to say it on here anyways. So, I want to get my low power broadcast not ham radio license, FCC license for work. And I got a way I have instructions how to do it. But I still would love to have you walk me through it.
Is it a pay for this license type of thing, like
Yeah.
the GMRS?
Yes.
What's this license called, by the way?
Low power something or other.
So if I put into Google low power something or other,
Yes.
what's going to show
Low
up?
power broadcasts. I got to appeal because I can't show my union page on here. But
By the way, so I had my iPad open and I went to my computer when Sam decided to be funny, and I guess I've never done this before, but my keyboard and mouse for my iPad and my Mac are kind of like interwoven. It's really weird.
wow.
So it's like,
what do you mean by
I've never had that happen.
so like I have my two Mac monitors. If I move my Mac monitor from the left, it goes onto the iPad, like I control the iPad like a third screen, but it's kind of still separate.
What iPad do you have?
A Pro from 3 years ago, a 2021
Okay.
iPad, an M1 in it.
I had the MacBook and the iPad too. So I never had that luxury.
Yeah, this is all the continuity stuff that they've added in the.
Did we lose Hamstick again?
Who?
Yeah, we did.
The satellite moved away. The satellite's over
He's
North America.
resetting.
So, hey, Greg, did you cover this, or maybe I should cover it? Sam, how many people got the pings this afternoon?
Dude, I don't know.
I got it up on screen, by the way.
Oh, take that off your screen. Your union page is on there.
I know, but I it's okay to have this part up. I just didn't want to put my.
You want to send this to me?
I can't because it's in my porthole.
Your porthole?
Porthole.
Did you say porthole?
Porthole.
Yeah, porthole.
Porthole. I've got the wrong screen here. Hold on. So, license, FCC licensing. This. So, give me a little bit better range on that.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I had my Discord open. I just went to the preview video, and when I hear myself on like a second delay, I'm like, "Ooh, that's bad."
You really are? Oh, you should be.
Because I when you're doing normally, I mute your audio coming from, and I didn't have it muted.
It's already bad.
Let me see if you're popping up here. I'm not seeing you, Shane. But I'm gonna get this guy here. So I don't know if you could see this here. So basically, so what happened here in LA, Los Angeles, and legally we used to have block 26, which is for electrosonics.
I found this page, by the way.
On local 695?
Yes, it's not it's open.
It's open? Okay. So
do you want to pay the professional to do it for you, or do you want to do it yourself?
What do you mean by that?
The website, you actually click on how to get. There's an option. You can pay a professional to get it. How to get a license up there. You can pay that professional in San Francisco to get the license for you.
Oh.
Or let me see the step-by-step instructions.
I'd rather just do it myself, but you're good at this website.
Is this ULS?
Yeah.
Well,
so let me go back a step further. And the reason why, Andy, what's going on? Nice to see you in here.
By the way, I was going to say, hey, Andy. So I guess we can finally start streaming now that Andy's here. So screw it that I'm here, but now that Andy's here, we can go on. But
so the reason why I bring this up is there.
Okay, 601.
So we lost 600 megahertz because of T-Mobile, because they're wideband, 5G, whatever the hell it's called.
This is easy. And
this might be easy for you, but you're talking about me here. I had trouble.
Well,
it took me 3 tries to get my GMRS license.
Oh, that's true. I mean, hey, why don't you ask Sam how many tries it took him? We can just go through the ULS applications and pull up how many applications there are for Sam on that.
He had trouble because we were discussing it before. He's like,
hold on. If you want to do this, are you ready to do this tonight? Is this something?
I don't want to do this tonight. No.
Okay, because I was going to say if you want to do it tonight, you got to do it before midnight because we're, it's 11:25 here.
Yeah. So let me go back. Let me explain why I want to get this. So in Los Angeles, everything is packed with frequencies. And the last 7 years, we need more frequencies and we have less space to do it in, right? And they took away 600 megahertz, sold it to Verizon and T-Mobile, the same band in here. So now that they allocated slivers of it, but you need to have a license for it. I want to get that license so I have a little bit more space. And if I get a frequency coordinator, I'm not naming any names. I know I discussed with Dana N7UFT. There's some little bit of misinformation he's giving about stuff. And if I had a license, I can override him a little bit on stuff.
This is not Dana. You're talking about someone else.
No. This is not just one person. It's a couple people.
Okay.
But I'm having trouble. Like they're giving out misinformation, and they're not even ham radio operators. Obviously, it's amateur, but they don't understand stuff and how it works. They just say, okay, you can't use that because the FCC says you can't. Well, it does, but also some of those frequencies that were assigned to, or that the blocks of transmitters are in, also the public service is supposed to be able to accept some sort of interference. Now, a 25 milliwatt wireless microphone is not going to take out a 40 watt transmitter or a repeater.
Damn, you're doing something wrong, Greg.
25 milliwatt is not going to take out a two-way radio system. It's just not. Physics is not on your side if you're gonna.
Can you run like a really long antenna or something, and
oh, just a bigger antenna will make it work better.
Yeah.
So I just want to get this license. I don't know if I want to do it online. But there are some rules against that, Michael, about running mic transmitters with gain on them. So no, you can't do that according to some of the.
I am looking at this, and
we lost Hamstick. I got a remove thing on here. He may just have to restart his computer or something.
So say this says you need to have an eligibility letter. So I guess you have to have. Do you have that? Are you going to be able to get that?
Well, where does it say that at?
On that, how to get. So you need to prepare it and to sign. You have to sign it, I think.
Yeah.
The guy's like, here, create this template. Here's the template, and you have to sign it and fill it out in some way.
If you do it, if he does it for you.
Well, on this webpage, it actually shows you
how to do it.
Yeah, hey, basically, like, take this, put this in the Word, make it nice, sign it, you know. But I don't know if you can even have him do it, because this is having him go into ULS, which you already have an account for on the amateur and GMRS side, and it's walking you through step by step on the service, all the technical specs on that thing. And what is this license used for? What is this
for wireless microphones.
So like when TV, like when they're doing TV, it'd be you're operating under your license.
So from what I read, I think it's Part 74, and I read this a couple months ago. Let me look here. Yeah, Part 74. Okay, so what I explained earlier is the FCC blocked out a very small amount of wireless microphone dedicated frequencies.
Yeah.
Some of which they gave away to public service frequencies, which we can still technically use, but there's some gray area in it. I'm not going to go there with that. But Part 74 also states that they took away some frequencies that used to be, I would say, ours, meaning the wireless mic, people that use the wireless mics like media or band stuff or whatever. They took away a big chunk from like 780 to like 602. That's a huge chunk of the UHF band they took away, but they didn't sell off all the huge chunk of that band. There's still slivers of it, but you have to be licensed for it. I want to get licensed for it. So as an individual, from what I read, I can have a company or a production go under I'll put them under the production under my license. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I can also, and I think, I can do more power, I think, on these bands. So that microphone IFB transmitter I had, I can get an amplifier for it. I'm not going to go through all the rules, but Part 74 breaks it all down. I read that thoroughly. I just will have more flexibility being in a large environment where I can go, well, they tell me I can't go here in this building because the FCC rules. I can go, well, I am licensed for it, so I can. So that would basically, I don't know, I don't want to use the term Trump, but it will definitely be over what the assigned frequency coordinator would be dealing with.
Yep.
Now, why you want to do this?
For work, so I have more space.
Okay.
So I feel like whenever the night you do this, Greg, and you get your paperwork ready, it's gonna be like the elevator. Like think of cheesy elevator music when you're filling out these steps of the form.
I'm not gonna do it live because
Okay.
there's some personal information in there.
And also it's saying here that even when you do this and submit it, it's taking time for them to process and approve.
It takes a couple months, I think.
Yeah, it's not so I shouldn't complain about the amateur side, is what you're saying?
No, I heard somebody it took them like 6 weeks.
So why are you doing it instead of the company?
Because the company, what's the word I'm looking for? The company is like, they don't want to fight it. They're like, oh, we'll just use what's available. Well, there's not much available. This will give me more flexibility as an engineer to go, hey, I want to use these. My stuff's freaked out for this. I want to use these bands, and I have a legal right to use them. So that's why I want to do it. Give me as a professional more flexibility.
Sam.
What's that?
Was that Seth?
I think you're cutting up or breaking up for a second.
No, you were.
Huh. Was I? I don't know.
So it says I need a letter in here?
Yes. And he provided a template basically saying, here's a letter, do this.
So I just have to put in my stuff for it?
Yeah.
My individual name and stuff?
Yep.
So if you can help me out with that one day or something. Oh, we got a sad ham in here.
Oh, I thought that was just me plugging in my Yaesu into my.
So if you can help me with that would be great.
Yeah, we could have some. Not
a big deal.
Some fun.
So yeah, you understand that stuff a little more.
I thought I understand. I can tolerate it. Does that make a? The exciting part for us is on the amateur side. We figured out how to pay the $35 license fee for other people on behalf of other people.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
Yes. So even the ARRL doesn't know how to do that.
So I want to go take my general.
Well, there's no fee for that, so it just processes. But like, let's say if you renew Sam and you're having problems figuring out how to pay,
yeah,
you just be like, I can just like get your FRN, pay it on my account, and then you can like Venmo me or something, you know?
Yeah.
So I got to read part 47. Part 4790.303. So I don't know. Yeah, this is what I was talking about here. So I got some stuff bookmarked. And this is what I was talking about. So LA, they gave away some of the 470 band. So the way that this works is the unlicensed microphones could still use these frequencies. If they're not interfering with it, which a 25, like I said, 25, 35 milliwatt transmitter is not going to knock out a 40 watt repeater somewhere.
Right.
And a 5 watt HT. And I think legally it says that it can't operate it within like 30 miles, I think. Is it say it in here?
Wait, hold on a second. Go back up. It says that
I'll put this. Hold on. I'll put this in the
chat
so you can see it.
Oh, I gotta go figure out how to do this. This is gonna be.
This is actually what I was referring about earlier about the public safety got some of our. The reason why I say some of our band because that's the band that I use. It's this right here.
Oh yeah.
So like they tell us. So they tell us, oh, we can't use This is a huge block of frequencies right here. This is 6 megahertz right here. This is another like 6 megahertz here. This is obviously another 6 megahertz here, or 6 megahertz here. And there's only 2 transmitters on those frequencies. Ooh. What the hell?
Do the heart. Do the heart.
That's what we were telling you about, Greg.
No, the heart. That's the circle. No, other way. Bend your fingers.
There you go. Hold on. Let's see.
Point your thumbs down.
Hey, at least I saw.
Hold on, just a second. I want to get with this.
All right. So
okay, hold on. Stop for a second. Okay, I understand that, but there is another clause in the wireless microphone unlist. And I got to find it. I wasn't prepared to do this, or I would have talked about it more. There is another clause with those wireless microphone unlicensed frequencies for those bands that they're assigned to that they can still transmit as long as they don't interfere with it.
But there's also you're not talking about part 15, are you? Part 15 is like
No,
every
it's something
consumer,
different. It's something
like
different.
15 is every consumer device known to man.
It's something different. So it's like a 30-mile range or something.
By the way, are you still on FT8 right now?
I was.
Oh, okay.
I figured this will be more intriguing to talk about than 40 meter. Okay. Yeah, 30. So this part right here is different than when I was talking about the 600 megahertz. This has nothing to do with it. I just brought this up because they took away a bunch of. So we got pushed down into this band, and just because there's not TV transmitters, the FCC was like, "Oh, we're going to give away these to public safety, and we're going to take away 30 megs of space." Which is huge in Los Angeles for 2 transmitters. There's only 2 transmitters. One I think is on Mount Wilson, and I think the other one's on Oak Mountain, but I have to double check, which is way away. As far as I know, they're just training frequencies, so they're not really for emergencies or anything. Anyway, so this part is a little different than what I brought up with. This is part of the problem why I need those frequencies on 600, which they don't allow us to use because the coordinators think it's like forbidden because T-Mobile owns them. But there are slivers and spots, and the 900 megahertz is beautiful because it's using clear. Yeah, go ahead.
K0LH is saying, I think these are the frequencies you can't. These are the frequencies you can't use, right? These are the avoid.
They say to avoid, but they won't say you can't use. Once you're interfering with it, yes, you can't use it.
Okay.
There's a huge legal difference between avoid and can't use. That's why they say avoid. So, and there's also a mileage, like how many miles in somewhere in this part. I don't know how deep I want to get into it, but
it's interesting stuff.
Yeah.
It's uses
restricted. So this is one of the transmitters here, and I think this is the input for it. And they're tying up 12 megs of space for it, which is absolutely ridiculous.
Well, it's probably someone who doesn't know how radio works to.
And these are assigned, but they're not used. There's no transmitters on them, and it's killing us. Especially 512 is a beautiful frequency in downtown Los Angeles, but we can't touch it, apparently.
You're doing it wrong, Greg.
What?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
So I just want to get something extra. I don't mind having a couple extra bucks to invest in it to make my life a little bit easier. And I can actually put anybody I want under my license too. So if another production comes in, you're under my license now. It's like all I have to do is like state it in case something comes up later. So
and then if they fire you, could say, nope, you're no longer allowed to use my license.
Already been worked out.
Well, you're already been worked out.
I already discussed it with work.
Huh.
And some facilities.
Okay.
So yeah, this is because they're under the same problem we're having. Because they don't have, I don't want to say the facility, but you go into like one facility and you get a frequency coordinator going, oh, you can't use all this because it's public safety, and you can't use this because it's whatever. There's some legal terms around it. That's why nobody's gotten in trouble for it. Because they're not really interfering with it. So anyways, I just want to this is why I brought this up. And thank you, K6EGG for bringing that up. This right here is exactly why I want those extra slivers on 600 megahertz. That will give me a little bit more range there. So it looks like it just got amended too.
Huh.
So I read something's got changed somewhere in here.
Something's got changed.
Something changed. I don't know if they took out the mileage. But there was like in the reading, and I don't want to go and scroll through all this because I read it. It took me like 4 hours to read it and ingest it into my brain with all the legal terms and stuff. And I think it came down to is like transmitter distance from the repeater. But just avoiding 12 megs of space when you don't have that much is absolutely ridiculous. It's like I'm getting text.
Not me.
I know
Not
who.
me.
I know who.
Who?
Nothing here.
Nothing here.
Well, no, it's nothing. Some other. I'm on a group text. What?
What? Sensitive tonight,
Shane's
Greg?
hungry. I know what you meant. I know.
Someone's sensitive tonight. What do you think, Sam?
I'm not sensitive at all. I'm not sensitive.
Oh,
So
no.
that license has absolutely nothing to do with ham radio. It will make my life so much easier at work.
So say
It'd
I don't
make
think
my
you
life easier at work.
It could. Did you fix your internet? Did you call Elon?
I rebooted everything, and the AI thing is still being like, loading. Yes, maybe the website's broken.
Whose website? Elon's?
No. Sad ham.
How sad.
Real sad.
You said you should put sad ham stick sad or something, not ham stick internet. Put Elon internet or something. Hey, I got a victim here on 30 meters. I was just about ready to move. And
I'm
Sam,
trying to do the thing for Seth, and it just really wasn't. It wasn't working.
Go ahead, Greg.
what were you saying? I was just trying to get my point
me?
across. Yeah.
I forgot.
You forgot?
I forget stuff all the time. Sorry.
I wish you years of pain and suffering.
Stewie Griffin.
What if I'm already have years of pain and suffering?
Well, then I wish you more.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
Boy.
Hey, Greg, I
still
did get
says
you a
loading.
10 meter yesterday, which is great.
Yeah. That was a new band. 10 on FT8 and 4, right?
Are you trying to legitimately earn a QSL card for me?
Maybe. Oh, dude, look at this guy.
His QSL cards suck anyway.
Why do they suck? What's wrong with them?
I'm kidding.
Dang.
Wait, Greg, do you have crappy cards? You don't even have cards, Greg. You're like the
Correct.
worst card person ever. You don't even have cards.
Hey, MRD didn't have cards. He didn't want
I
to
wish
sell
you years of
cards.
pain and suffering.
I'm not
Wait,
MRD.
that was the wrong
though.
one. I wanted this one.
Hey, I'm Mia Khalifa, and I really want Greg to ham harder.
Should make one for MRD for that one. Still don't
Well,
know
the
who
guy,
that is.
I'm trying to get Kaliningrad to work me right now.
Kaliningrad?
Yeah. Russia.
I got some.
Is that Asiatic Russia or European Russia?
No.
That's landlocked Russia.
Yeah.
That's a little piece that's between Estonia and Poland.
Is that the part that's going to get blown up in a couple months, probably?
No.
No. They're not going to piss off Poland.
What are they going to blow up satellites or something? I hear somebody's going to blow up a satellite. Are they going to take out some Elon satellites?
If they take out Green Cube, we're going to have some problems.
I was just going to mention that.
I was going to say, so you're going
You
to call some
saved
nukes
that
in?
poor thing. We should name that after you, Eric Green Cube or whatever.
Well, it's
Operation
no longer
Hamster.
green. The green part is over. Now it's just Digipeater Cube.
It's Hamstick Eric Cube.
That doesn't sound ham. Like you have to use a ham stick to work it.
Yes.
Yeah, dual ham sticks. Dipole ham sticks on the green cube.
Like you
Ham
got to make a
There you
Yagi
go. Ham Cube.
using just the stingers.
I like that there, Shane. Ham Cube.
Ham harder.
Eric Ham Cube. You know what, Eric? I'm gonna say you might have saved Green Cube. That you might have been the one that
Aloha
saved it.
Cube.
Nah,
should
because
name
they
it
put
after
the
you.
announcement out before Josh's stream. They put it out
Really?
like 2 hours before. Yeah.
Well, maybe they knew about it.
They're like, oh shit, guys.
They're gonna call us out.
Is that coming? The ham sticks, they're coming. Shit.
Man, that guy that always uses our satellite over in Hawaii is getting mad at us because he's not going to have any fun later if we.
Yeah, my Ohana will be missing.
I don't think I got this. Yeah, I've gotten this guy before.
Hey, what is like a thing that Samuel L. Jackson says?
I've had it with these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking plane.
Wow. I just got taken off YouTube now.
What?
So Eastern Russia and Malawi, is that how you say that?
Malawi.
Malawi.
7QE.
7Q6M.
I was supposed to get a QSL card for one of those fuckers, but I never did.
I got
Maybe-
one.
Maybe it went
Get
to the
wrecked.
bureau.
Good thing you guys didn't hear that.
Hear what?
Exactly.
Let's go
that-
back to the videotape. Let's go rewind it, the stream.
You're not going to be able to hear it.
No.
Video's actually not as choppy tonight. I'm fairly impressed with it.
So what, did you not touch the video, but you're mucking around with the audio?
I didn't touch a thing before I got on.
I don't
Where's my
believe you.
button here? There we go. That I took a little hit there, but not too bad. I'll figure this out one of these days. I guess I have to upgrade to like a M5 processor or something like that for it to work right.
Samuel L. Jackson AI voice sucks. It doesn't sound like him at all.
Or is he Nicholas Fury from, the Marvel movie,
No, he doesn't sound at all like Nicholas Cage. I wanted to take the thing that you did, the quote that you made, and change it to be, I'm tired of these mother effing Seth, mother effing Rick.
By the way, I lost a Pi Star in my house somewhere.
Yeah?
I lost the whole Pi Star.
Which one of your cats are we blaming?
I don't know what I
Milo.
did with it. It might be in my car. I don't, but I put
What if Haley has it in her room as a memento because you always spend all of your free time streaming and spending your time with us instead of her?
That's not true. We ate dinner together tonight.
What if it's like
Which is in our dining room, which is the first.
you ever
That might be
watch?
a-
Look
you ever
at Greg.
seen-
I have a dining room.
Yeah, look at Greg. Have you ever seen Ant-Man, Greg, where he hides the suit in like a toy for his daughter?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get that bubble thing going again.
Oh, do a thumbs up.
That's
the one I'm trying to make. I just can't make. It's Jerry Seinfeld, and I really want to make a Jerry Seinfeld audio for Seth.
Why? Because he's from New York and I'm from New York.
Yeah, it's gonna say. I mean, what's the deal with Seth? Sometimes he's great, but most of the time he's just a sad ham.
Jeez, you're supposed to say that for Lawrence, man.
Yeah, I could remake the Cartman one.
No,
that one's too good.
Eh. Where did Greg? Oh wait, wrong answers only. Where did Greg go?
He went to go get fake awards.
There is a mysterious ritual of making contacts to win fake awards that dates back to the beginnings of QRZ.
That sounds just like Morgan Freeman.
That does. The voice of God.
I should have said ham radio contacts, but this website's like broken, so I can't remake it right now.
Order Starlink. I don't know, Colin. He's bitching about it.
I don't think it's Starlink right now because it's back. Like I rebooted my entire network.
How much is your Starlink plan?
700.
No, the per month.
600.
How much? 500.
500. No, it's $120.
Okay. And you got unlimited transfer, unlimited data.
Yeah. I think
How
so.
much? $500 a month?
No.
No. It's $720.
What do you think you think we're in Australia?
Yeah.
With that data? Sorry, Colin.
5 months will run you $600. Oh, it's $1,200 a year. That's expensive. No, it's more than that. It's $120 a month. It's like $1,440 a year. Ooh.
I was gonna say I don't know how much I'm paying for FiOS with gigabit.
I'm paying like $59, I think.
Okay. For gigabit?
Yep. Something like that. Let me figure something out here.
I will be right back. I need to go do something.
Do something.
Do something?
I'm trying to fix.
No, I'm dying. I got to go take some 80 meter medication.
Why isn't this working?
So Greg, yeah, when you want to play with that, get that low power license, we'll have to deal with the fun that's the FCC.
I have to download that letter and get it going?
Yeah, let me go read what this says. You're gonna have to. You need to prepare a statement of eligibility. The statement needs to state either television program producer or motion picture producer, consistent with the application.
What?
The statement needs to be signed with the /S and your name and dated. It is recommended that the statement be filed as a PDF. Copy and paste the text from one of the 2 templates below to create the Word doc, then save it as a PDF.
Oh, so I just put what they.
Yeah, put what they want.
So I just copy and paste that and sign it, basically?
That's what it sounds like.
Beautiful. Oop, wrong one. Trying to fix my. Seems a little bit better. Trying to. Hold on here. There we go. You don't need to see so much of me now.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
As long as you keep that hat on, we'll be fine.
Yep.
What do you have so much against my hat?
It's not the hat. No, we love the hat. We have problems when the hat's not there.
What do you have against the forehead?
We have a lot against the forehead. Let's be honest.
Don't be a hater.
Who said I'm a hater?
Seth, you and me both have less hair than Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not on camera normally.
I can put you on. Well, I can't right now.
I don't have a camera hooked up at the moment.
This is bad.
I got a camera and a beanie.
Whoa, we lost Greg's video.
Should get back now. I'm just doing a little reset, trying to figure this thing out.
I'm down, Seth. I'm down.
Shut up.
So this guy down in Africa, not South Africa, didn't
come back to you.
Yeah. So somebody's calling. If you're still watching, someone's calling CQ on CQ New Mexico on 40 meters.
I'm on 80 right now. I was hearing Frank before.
See, Ken has a good point there.
Ken, you're absolutely right. We all have faces for radio.
I spent some time with my family there just a little bit ago. So
wait, Colin, I'm reading your comment right now, and I do read those whirlpool.net .au forums and down under, and they're saying if you have a fiber to the house, it's like 150 Aussie for 100 400, or is it? Yeah, or 100 400. Maybe that's what it is.
He said 1,000 to 400.
Yeah, let me see what it is. 100 something or 150 maybe or 1,050 or something. That's a lot.
So yeah, I'm on 40 right now, and it looks like I'm getting Shane. Pardon me. I'm talking about Shane. I'm getting Chase. So where was this guy at? I don't see him in here anymore. He was calling CQ. NM. And Chase, you want to try 40 FT8, FT4 after this?
The guy you bought your 7610 from is on 10.136.
30?
10.136.
It's 30, isn't it? Yeah. So he's going after that other station that See, that's why
when did 30 become 10.136?
30 megahertz is 10 megahertz to 10.100, 10.100 to 10.150.
I don't have my band plan in front of me.
That's why I always have it in front of me. Seth, you taught me well.
You need one of them quirky QRP mats.
I got one. Just not have a place to put it on this.
There's actually only one time I don't want to see it on Sam's desk. When he's actually taking the general.
And by the way, Ken brought up a very good point. So Ken lives in Northern California. I took down my antenna last week because we got some really nasty weather, like 5 days basically of straight rain. I brought down my antenna. I always do when we got some weather moving through because it's really, really temporary. Ken lost his antenna. What did you?
Now,
what did you
go find it? Permanent?
I don't know. You have to ask him.
Ken, was your antenna permanent?
Okay, I'm feeling a little better.
Why?
I am back.
You sound out of breath. You worry me.
No, I'm just, I have relief now. So I'm just.
Oh. Trust me. I know how that goes.
What a relief.
Yeah.
Pop, plop,
Stupid.
fizz, fizz.
Right?
No. I have a very inconvenient reaction to a certain medical procedure we were all forced to endure, and now I get to live with it.
Ooh.
Wait, medical procedure we're all... I have one guess as to what procedure that might have been. Would it have been when you were very young?
No, I don't want Greg to be like his stream affected by the algorithm. A certain event a couple years ago where we all had to get a certain sort of injection.
Don't even go there.
I got a side effect.
Of the vaccine or the
don't say the F word or V word.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have a label on there. Oh, perfect.
You'll be fine,
Shane.
But yeah, so as a result, if I don't take lots and lots of antihistamines, I end up becoming very itchy.
Let's go to 30 FT4. 30 FT4 there, Mr. Chase. Let's see if we can get each other on that. Let's see if we can get all of our bands knocked out. It took me and Seth till today, pretty much. I don't think I have you on 30 yet.
Do you have him on 6?
I'm never going to get him on 6.
All right. I just got to remember to mute now that I have popcorn as well. Yeah. Well, I was waiting for it. Like you're supposed to like take my medication with food, I think. So I went and made popcorn real quick as well.
My doctor swore me off antihistamines for some reason. My resting heart rate goes to like from the mid 50s to the 90s.
Nice.
You know, maybe that's why like I'm out of breath and like my heart is like doing things now. But if I don't take it, I will literally claw myself apart. I get that itchy. Like I get like actual like rash. It's something. It's some autoimmune something that.
Here we go. Here's the 80 meter portion of helmet net.
And what the heck is going on with Chase here? Hold on a second here. I'm trying to get Chase here, and it's not.
I'm trying to get Kaliningrad still. So
Are you seeing me at all on 30?
You got to boost up your microphone there.
Yeah, I was turning it up.
I see me at all. Yeah, I've got you -10, but then you keep dropping.
Yeah, I only saw your first time you called me, or first time you called CQ.
Let me move my transmit here and see if that helps.
CQ.
Well, I think 30's dead for me.
No, I have you. Let's try to pull it out.
Hang on, I'm gonna turn my. I got some like really nasty power line noise or something. Oh wait, I know what it is. It's my damn power box. I gotta go unplug it. The charger for it is like really nasty.
He found his noise, folks.
Hey, I found my noise a while ago.
I'm not gonna
find mine.
I'm not gonna comment on this, but I have seen a pie face place.
Okay.
I'm not gonna answer that.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about finding my noise in my place. Correct.
Yeah, that took me down from an S9 to S7.
I'm gonna start back on CQ and see if you can hear me.
Oh, you guys are on FT4. I was wondering like why.
Wait, you're on FT4? Oh, that's why I'm not seeing it, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on, 8.
Read your screen.
Did you not listen?
That's too much. That's too easy. It's too simple.
I'm replying to you now.
See if it works. Oh, there we go.
Let's look at this.
There we go.
This from the
Yes,
station.
yes.
Yeah, I was wondering why it was.
Let's go to FT8 now. You're still pretty low, by the way.
I'm going to 4 myself. So hold on, Greg. Don't go anywhere.
All right. I'll call CQ.
I got to work Frank anyway.
Is Frank on there?
Yeah, Frank's calling me.
I don't see Frank in the chat tonight.
I know. I think Frank's ashamed.
See, he's probably at work, working FT8 at work.
Frank was talking about how he liked
disgusting.
SSTV. So maybe that was Frank SSTV over you.
Huh. I'm not hearing anyone on 30 FT4. I'll go back to FT8. But I will... Wait, Colin, when I went to... The one thing I did avoid in Australia was Vegemite.
That sounds like an STD.
Probably.
If you guys just heard me like transmitting, I'm sorry. I had my whole...
I'm back
whole thing jacked up.
Sean, I'm back on FT4.
Wait, what were you doing? You were jacking something, Eric?
No, I had my audio all jungled up. And I was just transmitting upper sideband on the, I was transmitting voice on accident.
Nobody heard anything.
Wow. Way to tell me my audio or my ham radio skills are poor. Thanks.
They are poor.
No, your audio
I know mine are. I did make 9
Hey, I'm calling
contacts.
someone. Does anyone see me?
On 30? No.
On 30 FT4?
Do not see you on there.
Wow, really? I'm pushing like
5 watts.
Flex harder, buddy.
Do I want to blast 99 watts to my...
Why just not do the full hundy?
Well, I could. To my neighbor who's 1.6 miles away on 40 meters?
Yes. Just pull the whole hundy.
Do the K8 MRD 69 watt.
I was calling someone and I got no answer. It's calling KI5 IRE.
I can't believe nobody. What? Oh, was that on FT4?
Sure was.
Oh shoot! Well, I already moved back to FT8. Let me go back.
Well,
to
then
FT4.
you're never. You know what? You are never going to work Hawaii again. I've just put your name on the Hawaii do not call list.
The Hawaii watch list.
No, it's the Hawaii do not call list. We do not call you if you're on the list.
I think I just got a new ham radio award.
Real award or
ass
fake
award?
Or an endorsement.
The
oh, really?
I'm not spending time with my family award.
Oh, come on.
All right, Mr. Chase, are you still there? Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back on 30 FT4 or 40.
Wait, hold on. There's a 8D6 RII. I don't even know where that is.
I got a new
FH60.
Wait, most common QRZ30 entity worked. Who's that? Did you go pull that back up, Greg?
Oh, it's Sean.
Yeah.
Because Sean has a booming signal. He's probably sleeping by now.
I'm on 30 FT4, Eric.
All right. He's got a booming system. Oh, I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
I got to be getting close on this. I'm 7 grids away from 100 grids on voice.
You don't have. Oh, okay.
I do have it on digital.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I'm calling you.
I saw Frank calling you back, but I don't know if I'm going to get you. Because I'm not seeing you.
Frank, where are you tonight?
You got a ham harder, man.
Oh, two more days, and I get another. I'll get another endorsement.
You know what they need to do is they need to make like a QRZ, like those military awards where you have like all the pins and stuff. Like
you can wear it
like Hamfest, like with all your awards and your medals.
Wait, if you go to your profile, you can see kind of like a ribbon rack. You should get that printed. Like yeah.
Just wear them like the little pins, like on your call sign Magellan shirt.
Oh, that's awesome. That is brilliant. A brilliant idea.
I might just do that just to troll.
Okay, so we need to make we all need fake awards too. I'm gonna call mine worked ham stick with a ham stick.
Just get like little challenge coins made.
I actually made some really awesome challenge coins. Like
why aren't you
really
sending
awesome
one?
Ones.
You gonna send one to me, Hamstick?
No, they're not ham radio challenge coins.
So?
Oh.
They're for your day job? They're for your day job?
Yeah, they're very, very limited edition.
I'm gonna go to FT8.
Do not qualify.
FT8, Sean. Let's try FT8. I'm getting some people on FT8, by the way.
Yeah, we'll see
I'll
like
tell
Romania.
I'll tell you offline more details about the coin, but they're really cool. I'll send you a
I'm
picture.
getting pretty close to 100 counties on voice too. I'll probably be hitting that here in the next month or so.
There's a ham meme of North Korea military with QRZ awards. That's according to Ken on the chat.
You should put that for your one of your thumbnails there, Chase.
Ken, any idea how to tell us how to find that?
Put what is my thumbnail?
The Korean North Korean military QRZ awards.
So if you were to like pretend to have fake QRZ awards, would that be fake stolen valor or stolen fake valor?
Oh my gosh. Ooh. Dude, imagine if we did do the little metal thing and then we just started doing like ham radio stolen valor videos.
You wear it on your left. Yeah, you wear it on your left chest.
My brothers got an amplifier for the award that you're claiming.
So it looks as
you gotta
It looks.
Then we need who's that guy that like calls out all the fake Navy SEALs? We're gonna need that. Can be Greg's
it's like
Sunday show.
I think it's like Jameson Travels is the guy's channel, right?
No, I was thinking of Don Shipley. He was like,
this could be Greg's recorded contact when he can't broadcast live stream for a while. So produce a couple of these episodes and then leak one once in a while when he's got to work to keep the channel alive. Stolen ham radio valor.
That's what you do. That's what we need to do for the people that aren't hams that are transmitting on our bands.
Or text who transmit on the general portion.
The Jeremy
I've
DeWitt
done that before.
The Jeremy DeWitt of ham radio.
Jeremy DeWitt. I don't know who that is.
Oh gosh, look up Jeremy DeWitt.
I've had some techs work me on 15 and 40 on FT8. Not realizing that they only can do CW. They can't do FT8.
Really?
Well, watch some Jeremy DeWitt videos when you have some spare time. You'll enjoy it.
I don't know who Jeremy
I've heard of him,
is.
but I don't remember.
It's the guy that did the funeral escort service that impersonated
with
impersonated
the purple
cops.
lights.
Yeah, that impersonated the cops.
Yeah,
The-
and he like found all the loopholes to make it look like as cop like as possible.
Yes.
But he would change the lights to purple, and
Did he have a
was
Crown
like,
Vic?
You pull over.
I think
We
he had
keep
a couple
talking
Crown
about
Vics.
this, and Frank's gonna pop up.
He had a. Oh my god! There's a guy called Crown Rick Auto who did a video on him. Crown Rick.
Yeah, he was on Dr. Phil. That was a pretty funny episode.
So no Sean on FT8 30 meters. We'll try again. I still want to get you, and I need you on 17. Maybe tomorrow morning or something before I leave for work. I don't know what your work schedule's like, but
Wait, hold on. What frequency are you guys on FT8 now?
I'm on
The regular one?
30 meter FT8.
Okay. I will go there if anyone can hear me. For whatever reason, I have a super high noise. Well, on 30, it's fine. 40 looks terrible for some reason.
I like how when I transmit on 30, it makes my key light over my desk like go up and down.
Yeah, you need some ferrite chokes.
Yeah, for sure.
I have like
every
100 of
time
them.
Greg sways
seeing Eric.
side to side.
I see.
Take a drink.
I see it in my headphones. I hear a buzzing in my headphones, even though I have ferrites on the audio line. I can't remove it.
Put it on your headphone jack. On your headphones. Sam told me to do that. I actually had to put 2 of them on. I'm gonna disconnect here for a second.
How would I put it on my headphones?
The wire. Yeah, see that?
So I have it on the wire going to the headset.
Okay, I didn't hear all of that. What's that?
Wait, Eric, is that a wireless headset?
No. How would I have a ferrite on my on the wire to my headset?
All right. So what Greg just showed and what I've got out of my mixer and the headphone jack, I have 2 ferrite chokes clamped on to the wire on my headset.
I should do that too.
That helped out immensely because I thought I was.
You're hearing the voices in your head?
No, I was hearing all kinds of noise and stuff, and I was like, "What?" And I'm thinking that it's going on the air, and it's not, or going on the live stream.
Where am I looking for this?
All right, so your plug going in.
Oh, yeah,
Greg's
I have that,
showing-
Greg. Yeah, I have like
I hope
like
you have a plug.
3 of them
on that wire.
So coming out of the Shure, I've got an audio extension.
Yeah.
I've got a ferrite literally sitting right off the microphone. Then I've got one at the end of the extension. And I've got one at the beginning of the audio cable going to my headset and at the end of the audio cable going to my headset. So I have 4 of them on my cable.
So since I have a Shure, the audio out of the Shure, I have a ferrite choke on that's going into the mixer board. And then I have a 1/4-inch headset going into the headphone jack of the mixer board. And I have 2 ferrites on that.
Like at 4 ferrites, if I add any more, I'm no longer going to have an aux cord. It's going to be a ferrite cord.
Did you turn them though? Or do you just put them on?
Turn them.
Yeah, you loop them.
Just put them on.
All mine are just clamped on.
Mine are looped. Mine
They're
seem
not.
to work
I
better
don't have it wrapped around a certain ferrite. Mine are just. I clamped them on, and went with it.
I don't have room to do the loops on mine because I have the SRH 440, the Shure cans, and it's got the coil wire almost all the way down the cable.
Oh, you know what I should try? I should
What?
take these headphones off and put on the in-ear monitors and see if I hear it on them, because I don't know what cord is doing.
What were you running during the Zoom meeting?
The Shure microphone and
the headphones or the in-ears?
Headphones.
What in-ears do you have?
They're Shure
S215s, the cheap ones.
Sure.
The good ones.
Yeah,
those are good.
I think they're the. Let me look.
Single driver.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, the bands are 40, 30 definitely died out, Sean.
I'm saying they're crap.
Yeah,
now.
SE215CL.
Yeah, those are good. I love those in-ears.
They get a little. I wish I could like put them around my ear a little more. Maybe I have like little kid ears. But they kind of like stick up over my ear a little instead of like wrapping around as tight as I want them to go.
Yeah, I had to bend mine quite a bit.
But also on the other side, I don't like things inside my ear canal.
You wouldn't like Ultimate ears then, because those go in pretty deep.
Ultimate ears. I don't think I've heard of those ones.
They're like molded. The artists use them on the stage.
Oh, none of the talent I've worked with ever had those. I think most of the people I worked with did Alclair
out of Wisconsin or whatever.
But the Ultimate ears, those are molded. Do they actually go into the ear canal
they
as
go
well
pretty,
as
they
just
go
being
pretty,
on the outside?
They go pretty deep.
Yeah, I don't.
Especially when they do that wax mold.
Yeah, and it's really uncomfortable when they do that wax mold, or it's not a wax mold, it's like a plaster. It almost made me throw up.
Really?
Yeah, it cuts out all like 100% of the sound. You like hear your heart beating. It's really strange. It's really hard to explain, but you don't hear anything. The guy next to me started barfing everywhere, like instantly.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they did like 3 of us. I was the only one that didn't get sick, which is surprising because I have an equilibrium problem.
Yeah, I went into one of those like sound isolation booths, and it's weird.
Yeah, it's brutal.
You hear
man.
things.
It's not a good feeling.
Yeah, I
man,
gotta take like hearing tests every once in a while, and I'm like, you have to press a button when you hear the tone, and like, I'm like, did I hear a tone or am I crazy? So sometimes you press a button and there was nothing, so it's like, all right, well,
all right.
It turns out that in a lot of like server rooms for IT dudes, like they're not approved by OSHA for being in there without hearing protection. And I didn't know that for 12 years.
I just got an alert on something.
What's the alert say?
I might be able to see something shortly.
Can you be any more cryptic?
I'm going to show you. Oh, it's at a Kennedy Space Center.
SpaceX launch.
Yeah. It's still 45 minutes away.
Oh.
I thought this was supposed to be out of
Edwards or Vanderbilt or whatever.
Florida. I'm NASA's Megan Cruz. Liftoff of a Nova-C moon lander is scheduled for 1:05 a.m. Eastern Time after the team waved off a launch attempt yesterday. We'll talk more about that in just a few minutes. But
Is this
for
the
today,
SpaceX feed or an
we are
NASA
go
feed?
for launch.
SpaceX on
goes
X.
according to plan, that lander will complete
45
its
minutes.
journey
Usually they
8
don't
days
come
from
on this
now
early.
with
This
a
is,
landing-
I don't want to deal with this right now.
Yeah, and they cut off early now. They cut off before like the second stage finishes.
UIF used to work in a server room. I bet it was nice and loud. So today, did you hear about that launch they did today? Like they brought it out like last minute, the rocket out last minute. They didn't have any onboard cameras or anything, and they just like cut it off as soon as they did the second stage.
Huh.
What if anybody's on 160?
I'll switch over there in a minute.
You could do 160?
Yeah, on my NFET I can, yeah.
How many feet is that?
136 feet.
Holy shit.
Wait, that's not a G5RF? That's not a dipole?
No. Isn't that for 80? 136 for 80?
So it's a 49-1, and then I can tune to 160.
And
it's a quarter wave on 160.
Yeah.
So you could probably not have the 49-1 on there as long as you have a good ground plane.
I have 160 up, FT8.
And unfortunately, I need to cut this thing off because I got a kind of a long day tomorrow.
Wow.
No, you got to poo. That's what's
I don't have to do that. I took care of that.
You're
a long
sad
time ago.
ham, Greg. Sad ham.
What? Parking coupon.
I'm trying to reach Finland on 30 meters. Not a good chance.
All right. So, Greg, when's your next stream?
Friday.
What's the topic of your stream?
Ham radio 101.
Do you have a special guest?
If you guys want to come on, you guys are more than welcome. There's 5 of you guys in now? 2, 4.
Are you going to put us on video?
Hold on.
God, no.
Get that StreamYard going.
Trying to figure out coupon here. I got to read some info for work.
I don't know. You know, we can save Greg's ham radio.
Oh.
I thought that was you at the green cube.
I'm going to try to make some more contacts on 40, that's for sure. Or just in general. I want to get some more fake awards.
Colin, tomorrow for us in the U.S.
Actually,
is Thursday.
Tomorrow is Friday for me. Tomorrow.
It is Friday.
Mine too. Yeah, it's a 4-day weekend.
Is it it's a holiday, right, on Monday?
Yes.
I don't get holiday pay that day.
President's Day. El Presidente.
El Presidente, huh?
This is my Monday.
Yeah. All right, so I need to get out of here. It's unfortunate, but
you're sad. You're a sad ham, Greg.
Why am I sad?
I don't know.
I'm happy today. I got 2 more endorsements on my fake awards. See, Sean's the same way. His Friday's tomorrow, so I'm the only one that's not. And actually, that's technically, Hamstick. You're not. Tomorrow's not Friday for you.
Tomorrow's Thursday for him. For Hamstick.
No.
Yeah.
It's today.
It's
right
Wednesday now.
Yep.
So tomorrow's Thursday.
7:25 p.m.
Yep.
Yes, and I do not work on Friday.
Oh, you're
Friday
doing that
off.
crap. Oh yeah, I have that too.
Aloha Friday for holiday on Monday.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys take care. Know what? I need to get some rest.
Rah.
You didn't even use the IFB today. I was a little bit bummed on that. I even brought it up. Oh well.
Oh well.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I'll see you guys on Friday.
Wait, hold on.
Wednesday.
Hold on, Greg.
Everyone keeps saying it, and I agree with them. You should like Greg K6EGG's live stream.
Yeah.
All right, I'll call Don tomorrow.
Hold on, we got one more.
Uh-oh.
We got one more special guest.
I think that we really need to focus on the root of the problem, which is that not enough people are smashing the like button. We all need to help support Greg. Get this video shared to as many people as possible.
So you're trying to cover all. You're trying to cover all ends of the political spectrum, is what you're trying to do, Eric.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, just former. Oh, I need some JFK.
All right, I need to get out of here. I'll talk to
Bill
you.
Clinton?
Hello, everybody. Thanks again for watching the Greg K6EGG live stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.